Last time we played out the club versus country, we had a bit of a hiding and we had a bit of a whitewash thrashing on our hands. Last time here, this sort of match took place on Cornflakes Crib, but today, well, we're hoping for better as France face off against the Queensland Reds. Hello everyone, welcome along to Cornflakes Crib and the one-off what-if series where you get to pick exactly what you see out there on the rugby field. Anything you want at all. You can name it in the comments, just let me know what you think you want to see and I'll do my best to get it up here just for you. Just like this match, in fact, which has been requested for iDubFlex HD, who wanted to see this cracker, France versus the Reds. It's surprisingly, we haven't seen these teams too many times. The French, this is just their second match in the series when they have just the one loss to go with that as well, which will, that will not go down too well with the French at all. But I'm sure a few of you who aren't too keen on the French will be rather happy with that record and we'll hope it will continue. So they'll be looking to improve that, and they have, well, definite favourites, but we know what happens in these club versus country matches. It is the Reds who have had 3 matches on their belt straps already. They have 2 wins and the loss, and really you say a lot better record than the French do so far. They will be looking to bump that up to 3 wins, and with a team like this, it's going to be a close match. And you got to think about it, if the Reds can turn up on their day, they could really push this French side. So it will be the Reds who kick off. Requested match here on One Off What If. Exactly what you want to see here on Cornflakes Crib. Rugby Challenge 2 as Cooper kicks this match off underway. Goes over towards his forward and Oregado with a good take. And Michalak. And the French are going to run things out right from the word go. Michalak chips ahead. He's done a good job of it, and it's just picked up there at the back for the Reds from Ioane. And he's flicked it across to his wing opposite him and Rod Davies. But look at the French. Oh, they're keen on that ball. Keen on it, in fact, and so keen that they've turned it back over. Here's Parter. This is a huge chance for them. Huget on the break, on the left. Great pass from Parter. He's so close. Oh, goodness, that was close. France a little isolated here. And they've lost it. Good work there from the Reds. And Fainga's, he's dropped it. It was a shocking pass from Fainga at halfback. And the French have really butchered that chance completely. Absolutely destroyed that opportunity. Look at this. Fainga put it to Cooper. He got hammered. And then the French just tried to get away from the defence. Couldn't do it. And ended up losing the ball. But they still had advantage. So no matter for the French, they will have the scrum. They're just 5 metres out. Well, just 3 metres out now by the looks of things. Parto has it at the back. Pickamoles, pick and go from Pickamoles. He's passed it straight to Tapawai, who's given it to Cooper. And boy, that was not the way to clear the ball from your line for the French. Pickamoles off the back, got in the defensive line, and then just threw the pass straight to Tapawai. Goodness me, France choking twice right on the try line. Short line out now. Pepe at the front. Para, he had a big gap. I'm surprised he didn't go straight through it. Dusatois, he got smashed by his opposite number, Gill. That was a huge tackle. Here's Huget. He's all by himself on the left again. He's he's been completely ripped up and he's lost the ball. Gill has it at the halfback now and he gives it to Slipper, who has a hit up. And France return the favour, turning it straight back. Para opens up a gap for Fofana. Here's Fritz. Fritz cutting them on the line. This is a good burst from Fritz. Over the top to Clark. And he gets smashed, completely isolated. Surprisingly, no one getting up there for the Reds to turn that over. But they have eventually. Short ball back. What a good pass that was from Guinea. Saw the defence firing up very quickly. But this time he can't save him as it's another turnover. Parter, away to Huget, all by himself again. Gets half through the tackle, and again it's a shocking pass from the French. Oh goodness, how are they doing this? They're turning the ball over constantly, but they're throwing intercept pass. Poor pass as Michalak breaks away down the right hand touchline. Has Ioane hanging off him. Lost the ball in the ruck now, and the Reds decide they'll have a bit of a gallop. Up it goes from Schatz. Now Quirk. Oh, what a smash on Quirk. And he's going to be turned over. The Reds support. Far too slow. Turned over. Pata. He's on Gill. Opposite halfback. He goes away. Tapawai. Ankle tap, and Gill puts the finishing touches into touch. The French are hammering on the Reds' door, and they just cannot push it down. Faianga. He's got a line out just outside, just inside the 22. Stolen and knocked on from Michalak. Wow. Goodness me. France are having a nightmare out there. Mistakes aplenty. And Guinea takes it off the back of the formed ruck, pumps it downfield. And the Reds, well, they finally have a bit of a relief here. Over halfway. Sazuski, quiet so far in the match. Good line out. Gets it straight to his one jumper. And now they swing it through Dusatoir. Intercepted brilliantly from Faianga. Here's Davies. Davies streaking. France brilliantly cover it. Just Mentrad coming across, making the tackle. Here's the support for France. And it's going to have to be kicked away. Oh, from Michalak. What a kick. Drifts in the wind. Straight down the throat of Lance. Back inside to Cooper. Puts a good run and gets Herman into touch. This game has been a stalemate. Neither side has given an inch. And there's another line out for Sazuski. Here he comes. Again, it's perfectly sealed. Mas at first receiver, Michalak. Big gap here for the first 5. He goes through it. Gives it to Fofana. Fritz. Oh, just about through. He drops it onto the ground for Clerk. But it has been... seems to be jumped on from a Reds player. And we will be seeing another line out. Sazuski with another one. Straight to Pepe again. Powder again passes it. Mass. Oh, Dusatoir still swinging it to the left. The French are playing explosive end to side, more than end to end. Here's the man who's jumped in all the locks. Pepe, great pass to Clark. He's busting down the right-hand wing. He chips ahead. He's been ankle tapped after the tackle. And that hasn't gone out. Oh, goodness gracious me. The Reds stopped thinking it was out. And Clark has just about scored one of the most amazing tries you'll ever see. Line out, Faianga, half-time goes. Straight it goes. Turned over from France. Dusatoir runs straight at the heart of the defence. Eventually dragged down from Guinea. Here's Pata again, looking for the runner. It's Michalak. He goes close but can't secure a turnover by Cooper, and he pumps it away downfield. And we're going back. The ref has blown something up. Cooper's waving his hands around. What's going on here? I think we're going to half time. The Reds have somehow thwarted the plans of the French. I don't understand how. Well, that was an interesting end. The ref blew something up as we're getting excited for the counter-attack from Mendrad. That was odd. 0-0 at half-time. But it has been all France. They have hammered at the Reds' line, side to side, all half, and have been unable to breach. Look at that territory. I don't think I've played a match that has had such a high territory rating for one side. 83%. That is complete domination. I'm surprised the Reds have had more possession, considering France have hammered away for so long. Tackles tells a big story. 38 for the Reds, 9 handling errors for France. And that second from the bottom. Line breaks, 8. 8 line breaks, France. You couldn't score a try. The French won't be too discouraged. They have dominated proceedings, but boy, it's 0-0. Can you believe it? They could have gone for at least a drop goal or something to break it up. Let's see how the second half continues on in this one-off what-if match. Anything can happen in these games, and well, we've seen 0-0 at half-time before turn into something a lot different in the second half. Here's Michalak. He's got the ball. The French still in their blue. as you'd expect, and the Reds, do I even need to say it? They're in red. Kickoff goes away, nicely taken from Slipper. He goes to ground just short of his 10-metre line. The Reds attack to the left through Schatz, who goes into the tackle going nowhere. Oh, brilliantly turned over from Michalak. Going backwards. Oh, Fofana has knocked it on. Fritz picks it up and just kicks it away in frustration. He's been let down from Fritz. And Fofana in the middle here will go there. Fofana with the knock on. Fritz thumping it away.
Crouch. Touch.
We're going to pack down.
Sit.
For a scrum. Haven't had too many of these in the match so far. Guinea puts it in. He's looking at the back for Schatz. Good shove from his front row there, and Guinea easily claims the ball at the back. He goes to Cooper. Good ball out wide to Davies. Davies knows he's got another man. He's got Tapawai, who's just sparked a big break. He sparks another cut. Oh, brilliant work from Tapawai, and he gives it nicely away to Quirk. It's easily claimed ball for Fainga, but the French have just hung on. I don't know how, but they have, and they need to reorganise themselves because the Reds are on a hot streak here. They're going to touch backwards. The defence is reformed nicely, and away it goes to Schatz again, slightly sideways here. The Reds. Sarzuski puts in a smashing tackle on Gill. And to ground he goes. They're just outside the 22 still. Fainga back where he come from. The French, oh, they're keen on this ball. But not this time. Gill goes himself. Short. Oh, good ball back inside. Brilliant ball to Fainga. And he just about gets through it. Still there for the Reds. Now they swing it to the left. Schatz back inside. And it's Horwell. Good play to Fainga, the hooker. Just taken down from Fritz. The Reds have had relentless possession here, but the French are holding tight. Away to the left it goes. Oh, smashing hit there on Ioane. A man you'd back from that position. Here's Gill, trips out of one. Just about 10 metres out now. The French still hammering away at every single ruck. Goes to Cooper, drop goal. Oh no, it's just swung away. It has swung away from the post. Oh, he was so close to the sticks and he gave it a gentle nudge. And it has swayed agonisingly away from the sticks. What an amazing kick. This game has had everything but points. And now the Reds attack again through Davies. And Domingo has, oh no, Domingo's clotheslined him. It's a hefty tackle. We got a sub, but who cares? It's a yellow card for Domingo. And France are going to have to suffer 10 minutes without their prop. But I think we had Samo on for Schatz. And Cooper is having a shot at goal. This is literally on another field. Here's Cooper. If anyone can do it, it's him. But I can't see it happening. It is a woeful attempt. Only going to the 22. And oh, a big shoulder. And we're going to see another card. Both sides losing a man to the bin. Looks like it's Davies or Lucas. It's Davies. Davies is gone. And we have a double yellow card. And Michalak quickly puts the boot to it. And it drifts beautifully into touch. He will be quite pleased with his efforts there, as you can tell. Telling Sarzuski all about it. How good that really was. And there's a line out for the man we just mentioned, Sarzuski. Oh, and he's not throwing it straight. And what is going on here? The ref has lost his mind. He's gone happy with the yellows. And 2 front rowers are in the bin for France. It is a yellow card for Sarzuski. Oh, how the hell are France meant to compete now? That is a massive call, and the first time I've actually seen that happen. Oh, France, look at that. They've only got 6 men in their scrum, and they've just turned it over from the Reds. Picamol's loses his head. High tackle. It's another yellow card. This game is losing the plot. It's a yellow card for Gill. He's gone. And we have 4 men in the bin. And with 12 minutes to go, both teams with just 13 men. Michalak is going to fire up the boot and have a shot at goal. Can you believe it? Here's his kick. Michalak into the wind. It is a ripper. It is over. And France, finally, someone scores some points. Michalak, 3-0 over the Reds. Half the team is in the bin. Here comes one player back. It looks like it'll be Domingo. So the Reds, by that standing, should get back the first player that they got to the bin. That was Davies. And Cooper puts a very flat one into the wind. Orogrado gives it to Clark, who goes through one, knocks it on. And we are back to the fun games of everything going wrong. What a smashing tackle on Samo! That was outstanding. There it is for Faianga though. He's gone through a massive hole. Despite everyone watching that tackle, Pickermoles has turned it over. Mandrad has been clotheslined. Oh, Cooper. It's a red card. Oh no, Cooper's gone. I have not seen anything like this before. In all my time in Rugby Challenge, I have seen nothing like this at all. Michalak thumps it into touch. There's just 4 minutes to go of this. This match. I can't even describe it. We've got Sarzuski coming back. We should have Gill should be coming back on as well. This game. No, Gill's not come back on. There's still a yellow and a red for the Reds. That is ironic. Here's the line out. Sarzuski back on the field. Gives it to Para. Domingo. Big pass out to the right for Fana. Here's Clark. He's been alright today. Orogrado. Good pass. Fritz had to stretch for it though. The Reds have completely isolated him. They're going to struggle to get this back, France. But they've done a good job. No, they've lost it here. Good support from the Reds coming in late. Full time's gone. Oh no, another high tackle. And Powder's not going to get a yellow card. Well, that's almost surprising. The Reds get Gill back. And wow, this match has been one of the best. Here's Guinea. He will tap and the Reds will go. Ioane gives it back to Faianga, the hooker type. And they go to ground. Still the Reds with it. Big hit there. France just need the ball. Half of them are offside. They go to the right, spreading it between players. Good burst here. It's an advantage to the Reds for an offside. Davies has gone through one. Mandrad! Match-winning performance tackle from Mandrad. And we're almost relieved that this match has come to an end. I didn't ever think I would be satisfied to upload a match ending at 3-0. But that match was Rugby Challenge at its ultimate best. France have won it in the end. A Michalak penalty goal amidst all the what can you even call it? Controversy. He's nailed the kick, that's just surprising in itself because we don't get many kicks here at Cornflakes Crib. You know that. You guys have watched enough games surely to figure that out. The kicking's improved, I have to say, but 3-0. And let's have a look at the stats because I want to see how many cards there were. 4 yellow cards, and of course the red card that Cooper got. That was an outstanding match. 13 line breaks altogether, and not one try. 48 tackles apiece. France made 1 trillion handling errors and 5 high tackles. I don't know what to say at the end of that, other than France have won 3-0. It's a football scoreline. I have to say, thanks for the request. iDubFlex HD. I hope you enjoyed the match. That was not the best rugby game you'll ever see, but it was controversial, and we all know controversy has its place in sport, no doubt about that. And that's one for the record books for cards and carnage all around the place. The one penalty. Hope you've all enjoyed it. I feel quite exhausted after going through that match. No tries, yet I was bellowing along like a steam train. So that is round wrap us up. Thanks all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this rugby match. I'm just going to call it that. It was entertaining. And we'll see you all next time. Remember, if you want to see your own requested match, hopefully it's got a few more points in it than this one, leave it in the comments who you want to see. You can pick your positions, stadiums, anything like that you want to see, and I can play that out just for you. So make sure you subscribe, click that little red button, subscribe, so you don't miss your match, which could be coming up soon, very soon indeed. And give the video a like, give it a big thumbs if you want to see some more of these random matches, and hopefully not so many cards. So we'll see you all next time. Thanks again for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the coverage, and until we meet again, take care.